What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Robert Lee TV. Give it a moment to let everybody know that the show is about to start tonight. So, like I said, normally we're going live on Facebook, and we also going live on my YouTube channel at this time. So, how y'all doing tonight? Hope y'all enjoyed y'all evening. Try to do this a little earlier. Like I said, I'm trying to get my times down to where I can do it a little bit earlier. Try to get everything done and stuff like that. Sometimes I will go late at night, but I'm trying to get some a Pacific time done when I do this. But as you can see in the title on Facebook and on YouTube, to cheat for richer or poor. Well, that comes from one of my sisters. She put up a post and she was talking about how we comment about or we say that men of means, money, wealth, whatever, that's their thing. Cheating should be only for those men that have money, that have the ability or have the options to cheat. Poor men, in other words, poor men shouldn't really be out here cheating because you ain't got no money and there's no purpose behind what you're doing. So for me, like I said before, for like the title, for to cheat is for the richer or the poor. Another thing we're going to talk about, another thing, my brother Ron Anthony, he put up a post and he was talking about uh, is it a turnoff for women that a man has multiple baby mamas? Is it an issue and a problem out here on the town for some women out here on the town? So we're going to get into that because, like the comment I gave to him real quick was, well, it might not be as much of a problem as you do have, because again, we have men out here. It's not that much of a turnoff because we got men out here that got 2, 3 baby mamas out here now. So we know that's been going on for years, and that's always something forward. How you doing, Wendy, baby? How you doing? Yeah, my baby Wendy said for me it is. Yeah, and we're gonna talk about my brother running. So the first one I want to get to, like I said, to cheat for rich or poor. Well, they say that men that got money or status or wealth, like we said, the high value man, the man that's got money, women need to expect that he's going to cheat because he got money, he has the access to do it, and this, that, and another. Well, that is true. That's a part of it because a lot of times, like I said, you got some men that as soon as they get some money in their hand, they finna try different females. They finna go outside the culture, they finna go within the culture. They finna get this certain, like I said, the IG gal, whatever the case may be. Like I said, some high value men, and, some people would say that rich men are out here cheating and stuff like this here, and they really tricking and this, that, and that. But most high value men or men with money, they really don't care what you think or what they say about it. So I'm gonna tell you, man, you can call it tricking if you want to. I don't have to have a whole lot of conversation with a woman. I don't have to say anything. I don't have to go in no long conversation about piece of ass because I know this woman's really fucking with me for my money. She ain't fucking with me for my mentality, the character of the man. She out here fucking with this money. So it is what it is. Let me throw a few dollars her way, or let me take her on a trip, or let her experience some of my network or whatever. You do that, you drop off the ass. Now, do we have women that are like that? Yeah, it is what it is because there are going to be some women, as long as there's a Birkin bag, long as they can shop, long as they can drive whatever, they can go wherever, they don't have a problem or issue with the man cheating. You know what I'm saying? It really does no rules and regulations behind it. Now, some women will say, well, look, you can't have any outside children. You can't cause me any personal embarrassment, this, that, another. If I'm married to you and you gonna go out here when you out here on business or however how it is, he making his money. Don't cause me any personal embarrassment. I don't need nobody calling me. I don't need nobody contacting me and this, that, and another. So again, like I said before, yeah, it is true that men are of value, and sometimes again, what this comes down to is the woman. Because if the man got the money now, if you gonna fuck with him, and he tells you, hey, look, man, I'm a man of means. And look, sometimes, because like I said, a lot of times, now, if you're a man of means, I tell brothers all the time, if you the man with the money and you know you're going to fuck off, you just might well tell that to the woman up front. We can get married. You can be a part of this act. You can be a part of this money. You can get access to this money. But understand that every now and then, I might, hit a little something. That don't mean we're in an open relationship. Now, some people might call that an open relationship. Not really. You know what I'm saying? It's just, and at that level, some women, it's to be expected. That look, as long as he got me in the house, as long as he putting the jewelry on me, as long as he doing the lace front, as long as he getting the nails done and this, that, another, I don't care nothing about him fucking no other gal. You know what I'm saying? I really don't care about any personal embarrassment. We just had an NBA player, he's supposed to be messing with one of the Kardashian gals, and he was messing with this quote unquote fitness IG model, whatever. He was trying to make it real short here. He sent a text message, gonna give us $75,000 just to go ahead and get rid of the baby. But now the brother looking at $1 million in attorney fees, and the sister asking from $40,000 to $45,000 a year in child support and this, that, and standard of living, all these different things. Because he got the money, so he felt like he got the money. But again, like I said, there's rules to this shit. But again, as a man that's got some money, that's what you're going to do, because you already know the gal. Like I said, most when you get into money, unless, we just got to keep it real. Most people, when they know you got some finances, got some money, most of the time people in your face because you got some money. They want to see what you can get, this, that, or another. Let me see what my sister Wendy is saying. I'm good. She laughing. Kevin said he gonna cheat if he's successful. Well, yeah. I mean, now I like I told you in my lunchtime live, there are some things I do agree up to a certain point with the brother. When Kevin said that, it's true. I mean, like we said, let's look at Prince William, the next king of England. He been married and had, I think, 3 children, and then had 2-3 affairs. I mean, it is what it is. A man, he's going to do that. Now, why he does that? Because he has the options to do it. You know what I'm saying? He has the freedom. He has the thing to do it. But, it's going to hit the media or whatever. Is the woman going to go anywhere? Probably won't. Because like I said again, some women understand, well, I mess with a man that got some money, got a little success, got a little popularity. I'm not going to be the only chick. As long as I can get some gold or some diamonds and this, that, another, you know what I'm saying? And I'm good, you know what I'm saying? You do what you do. So when it went on that point, yeah, now that doesn't mean every successful man is going to cheat. Just because like I said, there's lanes to everything. But that lane, yeah, there's some men like that. They get a whole little money in their pocket. They finna go out here. They finna get the quote unquote exotic looking females. They finna get the IG gals. They finna get all that, because I guess, like I said, at certain levels in their life, they never had that. They never experienced that. They wasn't able to be open, or they felt like they wasn't able to be open when they didn't have anything. You know what I'm saying? So when they get to a certain status, oh, that's what they're gonna do. What you said, Wendy, baby? Yeah, well, like I said again, now in some situations, possibility. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a little side dude on the side. Could be. It could be. Like I said, yeah, you got a man with a little money. When he go off and take care of his business, is you messing with you a dude on side? Like I said, Nicole Simpson. She was fucking with the fine ass, cute ass waiter at the motherfucking bar. That's who was fucking her. You know what I'm saying? It was what it was. Because like I said, before the murders, OJ caught old boy in one of his Ferraris that had Simpson 2 on the back. And he was at a stoplight, and they said, damn near kid, he was in the rolls. And when he looked over and saw the waiter driving his Ferrari. Now I'm finna lie, because somebody gonna go look it up, make sure I said it right now. The Lamborghini saw the young white boy in the Lamborghini, and it has Simpson 2 on the back. And yeah, put him in the motherfucking million. Cause we divorced or whatever, babe. I'm OJ Simpson. I'm world renowned. I got some money flowing. I'm getting paychecks from the sports channels and shit. And how you gonna fuck? Well, it happens. I mean, it is what it is. So what's that when I'm gonna go on to my other one here real quick? Let me see what one it said. Look at Bill Gates, that fool cheated for years. Yeah. Just because, like I tell people, it ain't gotta be no pretty boy. It could be the nerd. It could be the nerd. You know what I'm saying? Bill Gates and the gals never really fucked with him. Wasn't nobody but once he started that money started flowing, yeah, he cute. He got some looks. I can deal with the looks because he got a few million now. Then when he got to the point, a few billion, and he was cheating the whole time. Because, like I said again, sometimes with some men, when they get to certain stages in their life, or when it comes to finance, they start getting things that they never had. Just like I said, if you ain't never had gold, if you ain't never had silver, diamonds, whatever case may be, as soon as you get some money, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna buy the cars, you're gonna buy the houses, you're gonna buy you gonna do it. And then I'm gonna go get this gal. To me, it don't matter if the chest is fake, the ass is fake, the ribs are missing to make us the waist. I want to be able to do that, and that's what Bill Gates did. He went ahead and got him. He's been doing it for years. You know what I'm saying? We could go on to others. Like I said, Jeff Bezos. Even Jeff Bezos, Garrett now is 53 years old that he's dealing with. But like I said, the chick, as he was coming up, he probably was messing out with other gals because he had a few million. Then it turned into a few billion. Then he became the richest man, period. But along the way, well, okay, baby, I've been with you for 25 years. You did mail the books off and this, that, and the. Here's 35 million gone back to me. I'm gonna go ahead and fuck with this guy that I always been fucking with anyway. Because I want a certain type of thing in my life. But a lot of people, I think my sister Wendy, I'll make sure I'm gonna say this right. She was saying a broke man shouldn't do that. Well, cheating is a choice. Right now, we got brothers out here that ain't got no money. And they got 2-3 gals. We know that. They got 2-3 gals. But we look at it. No, it don't matter. The man is able to have a gal at home, have a wife at home, whether he's blue collar, he's a dock worker, whether he's the manager on the dock, or whatever the case may be. Cheating is a choice. So regardless of what it is, some women out here are willing to go. It don't matter to them you got a wife. It doesn't matter to them do you have a gal. You know what I'm saying? Now the man up front, the man with the money, he ain't gonna lie too quick. If the brother with the money, he can say, look, I hit you with a little change. I do this for you. Just drop me some ass off. You got some brothers, poor dudes down here. It's the same way. Some women drop it off just for a hairdo. Some women down here with the brothers, the commoners, some brothers down here, man, they getting toes and nails done, and shit, gal bending over the tables, putting her toe in her ear just for some nails and toes to get done. That's just keeping it real. A little bit on the light bill, a little bit on the gas bill, a little bit on the car, maybe pay the full car note. Sometimes an oil change or a set of tires on the motherfucking car. Yeah, and she hanging from a chandelier. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times when we talk about cheating, you shouldn't do it if you broke. It really don't matter because even dudes down here that are broke got, as you said, broke, just using that term, that dudes out here, man, you got dudes from young brothers from brothers working from 19-year-old brothers to 50-year-old brothers down here, man, dude at McDonald's. He got a gal, he got a gal he messing with at McDonald's, and he got a gal over here that ain't got no job, or got a gal over here that work at Family Dollar. It is what it is. Cheating is a choice. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times down here with us commoners, a lot of times ladies know the man got another chick at home. A lot of times the women know he got a husband. He living in the house. We ain't talking about legally separated. We ain't talking about going through a divorce or divorcee. We talking about women that know that he's in the bed at night with his wife, with the kids in the next bedroom, and she waiting on her turn, or she trying to find some sort of slick way, or Tiffany, Tony come up on the phone, that's really Tiffany. Steven that come up on the phone, that's really Stephanie. Paulette is really Paulette is Larry. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. You know what I'm saying? So when we talk about which one is the better option, well, again, when dudes up here that got money get caught cheating, they got to drop off a couple houses, a couple of cars, pay a little alimony, standard of living fee, this, that, another. Brother down here, the commoner, he got to drop off some child support. Maybe, like I said, because we really ain't got shit, whether male or the female down here with us, we might have to pay a little alimony, some shit like that. It's the same difference. What it depends on is the individual. If you okay with that, are you willing, like they say, if you cool with a man, if you believe that a man's supposed to have another woman on the side, regardless of what level he's at, whether he's commoner or he's the rich man that got status and money and six figures, that's left up to you as a sister. If you cool with it and let the man cheat in peace. If you the wife at home and you cool with what you getting out this dude, and he going out there in the street giving another piece of ass and this, that, another, it is what it is. Now, there can be rules to it. Now, some people say it is what it is. You got to get on a man's program, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We don't do outside babies. We don't do no public embarrassment. We don't do that kind of shit. Be able to, if you going, whether you a poor man or you a rich man, be able to make your side chick understand you there for a piece of ass, baby. You the new piece of ass. You don't run nothing. You don't tell me nothing to do. But see, a lot of men, when they get, whether they're a poor man or a rich man, they get a new piece of ass. They like a little boy with a toy. And they just bang, they doing it, they throwing it up against the wall, they running around, wouldn't let everybody see it, and this, that, another. That's how you get fucked up all the time. Don't nobody want to lose their money. I don't care if you losing child support, if you're gonna lose $650 to $1,200 a month child support, all the way up to losing $40,000 plus a house and a couple of cars. Don't nobody want to lose their motherfucking money. So a lot of time, when if you're gonna be that dude that's gonna be out here in the street, you're gonna have a wife and have a side chick, man. You gonna have to use, as we said, you got to use emotional intelligence. That piece of ass out there town is just something new, another playpen for you. Yeah, there's certain things that baby, this is all you get. And once there are a couple of demands come, like I said, you gotta have that conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because you got some side chicks, man, that believe that they supposed to be the wife. They believe they supposed to be the wife. Once a dude start fucking with them and they the side chick and this, that, another, they believe they supposed to be the wife. They supposed to get the exact same shit that the wife get. No, baby, you just piece of ass. You can be disposed of. Like I told you, New Jack City. Yeah, baby, you may have at the new ass, maybe you teach me a new trick, maybe you introduce me some people or whatever the case may be, but baby, I can counsel you out anytime and get me another one because it's about that money. And most rich men back up here to the men with wealth, they know that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump, when we use Donald Trump know these gals ain't fucking with him because he a sex ass white boy. We already know that. He already know. I'm fucking with Donald Trump because of the Donald Trump Foundation. Because, see, Donald Trump can have me a black card that has no motherfucking limit, and I can go buy jewelry and dresses and shoes and shit. But this fat ass motherfucker, this old roly-poly ass white boy, it is what it is. He ain't no sexy motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He ain't. I'm fucking with him for the paper. Yeah, and he, the woman he married to now, it probably a couple more young guys, but she ain't finna go nowhere. Because I very, unless Donald Trump is, like I say, he crazy enough to do it, but you don't see very many presidents and shit divorcing the first lady. No, you don't see that too much. You don't see that going on. So again, A lot of times when a man know he got wealth, it may not. All wealth ass dudes ain't no sexy motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't just, you got a lot of dudes out here that got money, ain't the most masculine motherfucker in the world. They know the reason why I got this motherfucker is because I got money. You know what I'm saying? That's the main reason. Ain't because of my intelligence. Ain't because I'm a muscular dude. I'm a sexy dude. I'm this, that, another. That ain't the reason why this woman fucking with me. She fucking with me because of money. Now back down here to our common dude. Well, how is brothers or sisters might ask? Well, how is it that these poor ass dudes, these broke ass dudes, able to get these females? Well, the women have to speak up on that. Now, an opinion don't mean I'm right because I'm not a female. I mean, I'm just giving my opinion. The reason why men are able to do it because, like I said again, the down here collectively, not everybody, but on a collective, you know what I'm saying, a whole basis, most women feel like that a man, he ain't no real man if he ain't fucking with another chick. You know what I'm saying? There's some questions behind the man if he's only fucking with her. If she don't get a text message, if ain't nobody saying nothing about him out on the town, ain't nobody talking about him flirting or got a telephone number or whatever the case may be, some of these women out here down here where the commoners at, they gonna think that they ain't got no mind. Because in their life it's normal. It has become down here, it's normal for me to be a side chick. It's normal for me to be in a relationship with a man and the man cheats. Because it don't matter if the man got money or not. Cheating is a choice. You choose to cheat on the motherfucking female that you want to. Well, why would men up here or men that? Because the men up here, they got money, they choose to because they feel like they got the opportunity. I got an opportunity now to have sex. Like I said, I'm just using the IG gal. I got, but see, when I was down here as a common dude, I could only fuck with the image of an IG gal that probably worked at the Macy counter or somewhere I saw out here on the town. Because like I tell people all the time, you can't tell me that you ain't seen some sex ass nurses, teachers, whatever. You don't see sexy ass women until you get some money in your pocket. You can't tell me, I just don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? Now it might be that, like I said again, for some brothers, either you don't have any confidence in yourself, whatever the case may be, you don't have any, you don't have that confidence in yourself. But you can't tell me as a man that you ain't never had no physically attractive female down here. I mean, everything on her is real and everything is round and ain't got no cellulite and all this with everybody trying to talk about. I mean, it is what it is. You can't tell me that there are no attractive ass females out here in town. Well, when I get money, see, when I got money, a man of means and this, that, another, he don't want any woman. The woman has to be fine, no children, and this, that, another. Well, you can't say it ain't down here now. There are women down here, man, 25, 35, you know what I'm saying, years of age that ain't got a damn child. I mean, it's just true. Every black woman ain't dropping off babies for every black dude. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like every woman out here just laid up now. They just, they just keep it real. So again, a lot of times this is about a particular status. When I make a certain amount of money, I'm supposed to have this type of image of a female. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna keep it real with you. So when ask the question is it for a rich man or poor man? It depends on the man. Whether he got, because like I said, whether he got money or not, Bruce down here to broke. Like I said, dudes that every day working for public works, working for the sanitation department, working for the electric company, whatever the fuck he do, he just old common ass dude from $50,000 to $90,000 a year. He got 2-3 women. He running 2-3 women. It's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? When you, like I said, we talk about Future. Well, Future got several baby mamas. Well, he got some money. Well, let's come back down here to dudes that we got dudes that work at public work in the sanitation department and fire department and police department, nurses and doctors and dentists and all these lawyers. They got 2-3 baby mamas. I mean, cheating is a choice. So the amount of money in your pocket don't mean nothing. Because just like I told you before, man, I put up a post, man, that was saying, I asked you a question. I had 2 black couples on the beach. You saw the cruise ship in the back. I said, tell me what one of these couples, one female is a doctor, the other one is a lawyer. The other one is just plain, they worked a 9 to 5. Can you tell me which one? And people had their opinions. And like I told people, I don't know which one. This is just I told people, this is just a photo I pulled off of Google. You know what I'm saying? I just asked for black couples, two black couples on the beach. And that photo came up. I don't know which one is lawyer. I just told you that. But I knew when I saw that photo, you saw polo, you saw certain type of shades, you saw certain type of hairstyles, you saw all this. Some people gonna pick this couple because of what the fuck they got on. And so other people gonna pick this couple because what they had on. I don't know which one, and neither do you. So when it actually comes to whether it's a thing for a rich man, the only thing that a rich man really don't have to do, he really don't have to hide it. Some do, because they done married some women. If I find out you fucking old, if it ain't no prenup agreement or anything like that involved, if the women find out, they finna get 50% of his shit. That's how Jeff Bezos' wife, I'm gonna use him again. That's how Jeff Bezos' wife got what she got. That's why my sister Wendy put it up here. That's why Bill Gates' wife got what she got. It wasn't no prenup. Them motherfuckers had no prenup. They just cut her a check, give her a few properties, give her a few stock and shit. Go away. Let me go fuck with your girl. That's all different. Same thing down here with Common Dude, okay, I pay a little child support, whatever the case may be, or you can have the apartment, or you can have this rental property. If you don't want it no more, you can take the old car, the new car, whatever. I'm over here fuck with this other gal. I mean, we got to keep it 100, but I know what people try to put it in a certain status, because the reason why it's like that, when you talk about men of means, we know that most women gonna be okay with it, because, like I said, I got access to the black card. Now down here with the poor man, I might get part of his paycheck. You know, I might get part of an income tax check, some shit like that. That they may not consider no real money, but like I said, the man with means, that's the only reason why they let him cheat. Because baby, like my sister Winnie said, she gonna have a side dude too. Probably will have a side dude, but she still ain't finna let that side dude fuck up her black card. Because 9 times out of 10, that side dude don't have that black card. That's just the truth. And we come down here to the common motherfucker. Yeah, your nigga working sanitary public work. You just a $50,000, $90,000 a year dude. You might have a side dude on the side, but is it worth it? Because you gonna leave? Here's this. You getting some sort of money. You getting your hair done. You're getting your nails done over here. Is the side dude that you gonna have? Because most of the time, when you look at the woman with the side dude down here with the commoners, the two dudes are basically the same. Sometimes she might fuck with a nigga ain't got no money, some old broke ass nigga or something that, you know, just like her man. You know what I'm saying? That maybe can fuck better, suck better. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but he ain't no different. So that's why the chick don't really run up at the motherfucker, because 9 times out of 10, the side dude ain't finna pay for the crib. The side dude ain't finna pay no car note. What the side dude gonna do 9 times out of 10 to keep your ass wet? That's what he gonna do. Now up here with the rich side, okay, yeah, the rich, you know, you got your little side dude. Well, the side dude you got, he gonna expect something out of it. He gonna expect a little gold, little something, you know. He gonna expect something out of it. He just ain't gonna come through and wet your ass up, and you ain't finna put nothing on the card for a nigga. And if you got any sense, the woman ain't gonna put nothing on the card. You just go to the bank account, make a withdrawal off of what the man give you, and hit your little side dude or something, because he ain't gonna fuck you for free. So again, when we start talking about is it cheating? Should the rich man be the only one? Men cheat, no matter what their financial status is. You know what I'm saying? There's a lane of men, regardless of what their financial status is, or what they do for a living, or the network that they got, they gonna fuck with other women. That's a reality. It is what it is. You know, it's just like I said for me. Like I said with Donald Trump. Well, as old as Donald Trump is, you know what I'm saying? I can't say it 100% because niggas do what they do. They do it till they leave, till they go to their grave. I think he done had his last little young gal, the gal he married to, unless he decides to do it again. I want one more boy. I want one more person to carry on the Trump name. He might dump her and go get another. Might not dump her. Hey, baby, you ain't dropping off no kids. I'm finna go ahead and get this gal here. She finna drop another child for me. Sit your ass down somewhere, you know. And she may sit her ass down somewhere and deal with what it is. It depends on the women that if you cool with it. But it doesn't matter if a man's poor or rich, whether he's gonna cheat or not. That really don't matter. You know, now some women say I can deal with it better if he got some money. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you cool with a dude, if you don't have no problem with that, okay. Hey baby, as long as you get your burger bags and you know living the life and shit, and able to go drink some champagne and fly here and fly there, and you know he gonna have another gal. All right, you know what I'm saying? But is it for the rich or the poor? No, I mean it's for any motherfucking man that want to fuck off on his wife or his gal. That's who it's for. That's just being real with it. Well, a poor man should cheat because if he cheats, he gonna get damn near half his shit took. True. He gonna lose in child support, but like I said before, what he gonna lose? A mortgage on a house if he mortgaged. If it's a rental property they living in, which baby you want me to take my name out and leave rental property to you, or you want to take the 2015, or do you want the 2019? I'm gonna keep them deep nice one. Do you want the 2019 or 21? Which one you want? Leave you with that, and the nigga go on to the next chick. Because like I said before, even down here with us commoners, niggas is cheating. Nigga ain't gotta be rich motherfucker to cheat. But is it better if you got money? Well, not really. Because you got men down here, they meet you at the gas. You got men down here, you meet a motherfucker at the gas station, motherfucker let you know, after talking to that, baby, I ain't happy at home. Me and wife finna do this, me and wife finna do that. Some women still go. They go sit in Applebee's with a motherfucker. They go, and I'm gonna be nice. If the nigga got some money, you know, a working man, he sit inside Applebee's and use my shit. Oh, you got your ass a shark, some motherfucker. Well, you got your ass a shark somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. You got yourself at the interim. You know what I'm saying? You got you over there. You know, you sitting over there eating the elk burger. You know what I'm saying? You got the elk burger, and he got the bison. And between them two burgers and a motherfucking Coke, that's about $125. Yeah, for 2 hamburgers, a Coca-Cola, and fries at Interim. Go look it up. Folks live here in Memphis. Interim restaurant. Go look at the menu. They got elk, they got antelope, they got zebra, they got, I mean, shit. So, I mean, you know, it don't matter. And if the nigga said he was going, here you go, baby. Here go 500, baby. Go get your toes done. Go get your nail done, and the rest of that money, baby. Go ahead and do that. Take care of yourself. I want you to keep looking good as Messiah chick. You got some niggas that just, I mean, some women gonna go. No, he got a wife at home. They just gonna wait they motherfucking turn. So it don't really matter one way or the other whether it's easier for some. But I know where my sister Wendy was going with that. But in my opinion, yeah, I mean, yeah. Is it easy for a nigga that's got money? He ain't got to ask shit. He already know that the girl coming over here, she coming over here to fuck me because she know it's money over him. So you already know, baby, you want some of that money, you got to do some freaking shit. We ain't sitting down, I just want somebody to talk to and this, that, and that. No, you come over here after this money, you bend your ass over that table, get on your motherfucking knees. It is what it is. Well, ain't you what, baby? Most women, when they come in and think about, they ain't worried about no money. It's just like I told you about the basketball player. She knew about one of the Kardashian gals, but she still dropped that pussy off because it was a possibility of me getting some money out of this nigga ass. I don't care nothing about him having a baby by one of them Kardashian gals. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm trying to get a bag my motherfucking self. But like I said, like the normal, like I said, as a collective, not all men, but like some of these brothers out here, this here, the dick and the mind ain't connected. The nigga just saw some titties and some ass, and he wanted to stick his dick in it, and he got caught. And he sending the text message out saying, "Hey, look, I give you $70,000, maybe should I say it right? $75,000 to get rid of the baby." The woman said no. Now the niggas looking at $40,000 to $45,000 a year in child support. That's what she asking for, and asking for $1 million in attorney fee. Don't get it. It is what the fuck it is. So that's what happened. You got dudes down here. You got dudes that living with their gals and don't have their own transportation. Just really, is out there. Now the nigga willing to risk. He really go over here and fuck this big booty gal, just like the big booty gal he got in the house. He'll go right out there and fuck the big booty gal out there the street, knowing if he find out, he wonder why shit in U-Haul boxes and all this old shit on the motherfucking front porch. You know what it was. But the ass was so inviting, you took your ass out there. Now, is it better for the brother that got money? Because, well, 9 times out of 10, most of those women ain't going nowhere because of the black card, because of the network, because of the ability to do certain things. You see, it is what it is. I'm able to put this gown on. We just saw the Oscars. We ain't no stars, but you can pay. You can pay to be in the Oscars. You won't be down front. You be right behind to get. You can pay for them kind of tables. Your man got it. Well, he got some other pussy on side, but I'm sitting in here in my gown and this, that, another inside the Oscars, at the Grammys. You know what I'm saying? It is what the fuck it is. And down here at the lower level, well, I was able to see. The nigga was able to get me backstage with Bobby Brown and Uncle Charles. He got that kind of connection. He was backstage and shit like that. Or we on the very first row and all that kind of shit. And whatever the case may be, I know he got some more pussy out there, but at least I was on the front row. I was able to take a picture with New Edition. I was able to take a picture with Charlie or whatever the fuck may be. You see what I'm saying? It depends. It depends on the mentality of the women. Are you willing to fuck with that? If you ain't, like I said, like the Braxton girls, I think her mama said, if you ain't finna have a problem with him having another piece of ass, that man cheating piece, baby, shut your mouth. Enjoy what you got. You just understand when he don't come home right the fuck away, 9 times out of 10, he fucking somebody else. Understand that. Understand that that you and him went to interim, but somehow you see the paperwork. You went to interim, but this week, or day 4 yesterday, he was at Shark. And when he was at Shark, he was in the evening. When he said he was at work, who the fuck was he with? Was he with a business partner? Or was he with his other chick? So what you gonna do? You gonna sweat him about why was you at the Shark at 5 or 6 in the motherfucking evening? Fuck Houston. I'm talking about Shark. That Houston is what it is. And like I said, a lot of people think Houston. No, baby. We talking about the Shark and shit. What was you there for? This is my city. People that are on my live or on Facebook, they know what I'm talking about. And the folks from out of town, that's one of the most expensive restaurants in our city. We talking about 4, almost 5 star. Now they fluctuate because a lot of times Shark, what is called a Michelin star. Shark has always been trying to get the Michelin star, and they done tried for 7 years and they fail every year. That's why they don't have that 5-star rating. They got that 4-star rating. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't get the Michelin star. And the Michelin star is something that is global, that your restaurant and the chefs and the menu and this, that, another you have in a restaurant, it is considered fine dining. It's on that level. And when you get that Michelin, usually the chef or the chefs will get the Michelin star. That is what's rewarded to the chefs. And if you got Michelin star chefs in your restaurant, you're a 5-star restaurant. Because I mean, in other words, you can eat in your restaurant. You competing with restaurants in Paris and Italy, places like that. You know what I'm saying? Those five, Japan, and all that. You dealing with those type of restaurants. But like I said again, what you gonna do? You gonna sweat the man about it? Because when you look in your closet, you got the $1,500 up to $4,000 shoes, the purses, the gowns, the hats. You got the 2022 Range Rover or Bentley or what the fuck ever that's out there in that 2-car, 4-car, well, not 2-car, but 3 to 5-car garage that's out there right now. You finna fuck that off because he with another little young chumpy at Shaw. You finna have your feelings fucked up about Shaw, or you gonna what's up? Come back down here to the common nigga. Well, you notice, there's some little money missing out the check account. You the wife. You missing out on the money on the check account. You pulled this out. Well, what was that pulled out for? Well, you get to sometimes, well, who the fuck? That's my money. I'm doing what the fuck I want to do with my money. That type of motherfucking conversation. But again, baby, is your toes? Is you got your French manicure on your feet? You got your shit that look like claws or swords, and you got your diamonds and shit on your motherfucking nail. Why you got your mouth open? You know what I'm saying? I mean, what you gonna do? You got another gal on side. Hell, you know that anyway. So what the wife gonna do is you gonna get on down? What you gonna get $600 to maybe $1,500 a month in child support, or you gonna set your ass down and be quiet? Which one? It's on again. Cheating the door is wide the fuck open, y'all. Cheating really ain't got nothing to do with rich or poor. Does he have more options? Me personally, when they said does a rich man have more options, if you looking at it as a collective, he may have more option to I put it like this. I still use same term. I can't think of no other way. So I just stay on my own point. I said he might have more access to what you see on IG around this motherfucker. The missing rib, the fake titties, the shit in the ass type of gal. Yeah. He might have access to that. But like I said again, people, I'm just gonna be honest with you about it, man. I don't understand. Like I said, for me, my opinion only, I don't understand how these dudes, man. Look, I'm gonna keep it real, man. One of my exes, I will. That's not. Like I said, I ain't calling no names. You know who fuck. Y'all know who fuck I'm talking about. But one of my motherfuckers. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, China. Yeah, China. Black China. Yeah. Little bit darker, just a little bit dark, but the same. Yep. And it was natural. Wasn't no fake shit. I'm sorry. And this is, like I said, this was about 10 years ago. About 10, yeah, cool. I mean, like I said, it's no cap. And I ain't saying that because, like I said, some of my exes on the page. I've been with some sexy motherfuckers, man. I'm just telling you. I'm just giving you real. So even, just saying as a man, if I take myself out of that situation, I go to, okay. I know you. I'm used to a body like, I done seen a body like yours walk past me, man. I done had a gal that ain't had no stress marks. I done been with women that didn't have not damn motherfucking child. So when you walk past me, when you walk past me and shit, I'm like, yeah, you a fine motherfucker. Yeah, but it is what the fuck it is, man. I mean, I know the real. You ain't fucking with me because of me. If I had to, you fuck with this black card. That's why you fuck with me now. You fuck with this black card. That's what you doing over here. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. So to my love's question, when she asked that, I don't think it has anything really to do with rich or poor. Do rich men have more options? Yeah, because the women are not fucking with them because of the men. They trying to get paid. And like I said, if they got a stack of money or whatever the fuck what it is, they got some bands, they can fuck easier because they got some bands. They can literally come out, hey baby, just give me a piece of ass. That's all I really want. I got a wife at home. I got kids and this, that, another. I just need to fuck with you. Here's a band. Boom. She been the fuck over. It is what it is. And sometimes if she want to be a return customer and shit, and this, that, another, pick up 2 more bands, handle 2 more bands. Because she pretty good at what she do. Here you go. I know you ain't fucking with me for me. But again, it's when you get to certain levels, man, you got to be careful of that shit too, because like I said again, unless we like we talking about now, we talking about prenups now in these days time. But most people, they got money. They are not married with prenups. They just not. They don't have any prenups. Y'all know it's the truth. Most of these celebrities you would hear if they had a prenup or not. You would have heard that because some of y'all keep up with that shit. And we do, and we all do, not to certain levels. But again, most of these celebrities ain't got no motherfucking prenups. Shit, that's just like Britney Spears just got her hand on her money. We know Britney Spears wasn't right bright. She has a mental issue. And our daddy was trying to hold on to the money, trying to hold on to that money because he know this motherfucker nigga, this dude she fuck with, no, she ain't right mentally. But for whatever reason, Britney feel like he a sexy motherfucker. I'm finna get over here and clean this motherfucking gal out, man. I'm finna go from the Seiko watch up to the $40,000 or $50,000 Rolexes, man. I'm finna get the fuck up out of a. Let's just say I keep the nigga. I'm finna get the fuck up out the Corvettes, man. I'm finna start riding for Roberts and Lamborghinis around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So it don't really matter either way it goes. So that's my comment on that one. And then my brother Ron Murphy, he had Ron Anthony, he had a question. He was asking about, he said, well, is it a turnoff for women for a man to have multiple baby mamas? Okay. Well, and my comment on this, I said, well, it's not too much of a turnoff. It's not too much of a turnoff for those women. It ain't, And I said it's not, because he wouldn't have multiple baby mamas if it was a turnoff. Because sometimes these men, regardless, even men with status, even men as they say is broke, some of these women feel like that they can fuck with the dude. You know what I'm saying? And that's how they become baby mama number 2, how they become baby mama number 3 and 4 and so on. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't too much of a turnoff. For some women, it's a turnoff. For other women, they don't give a fuck. Because some women out here believe that they gonna be better than the next female. They feel like that they gonna fuck a nigga better than the next woman and shit. So that's just how that goes. Some people feel that way. They feel like they're going to be the best female that there is out here. Yeah, he got a baby mama by her, but see, I'm a different type of woman. If I have a baby by him, he gonna be doing this. I'm not gonna tolerate this. I'm not gonna tolerate that. Okay, you become baby mama number 2. And you bitching and crying. You got a child support case. Then you got the third is where I'm coming. But see, these women, they don't know how to respect the man. They don't know how to do this. That's the reason why those 2 women are over here fucking with my boo. Because they jealous because, see, these women, I say, I'm a real one. I stand behind mine. I'm a real bitch. I'm down for a nigga and shit. Okay. And you fuck the nigga and this, that, you become baby mama number 3. So is it a turnoff for some women, but in most cases it's not, because if it was a turnoff for women, you wouldn't see multiple baby mamas out here. You wouldn't see that. You might see a dude maybe with one or two, but you wouldn't see dudes out here with three and four. You wouldn't see that or more. You wouldn't see that because, like I said again, they love to use this use. And sometimes they were young. Man, I was young and dumb. I just wanted some dick because I want. It was a fascination to me. He was cute, but shit, he got three and four women pregnant. It must be something to the nigga, and that's when you was a young gal. We got some women in their 30s and still able all the way up to 40, 41, 42 years of age. They have birth children, and and they have a baby by a nigga that got baby by three different motherfucking women. It don't matter the age. You know what I'm saying? So again, for my brother on that one, yeah, man. I mean, yeah, it's a turnoff for some, but it's not a turnoff for all. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was a turnoff, you wouldn't see that. Now, a lot of women say, well, what about the man? Again, you got some niggas out here, they just fucking. They don't care if they birth in the tree because they ain't trying to take care of the kids anyway. The child is just a byproduct. It's just like just like your ass getting wet. He getting his dick sucked by you and this, that, another. It's late night, so the children should be around, but that's what time it is. And then the last byproduct is a child. Well, baby, you got it. You got that covered. You can run my ass down to junior court and get in line. He got 2, he got 3, he got 4 cases. You know what I'm saying? So what? I'm gonna keep going. Like I said, I tell you about my prison day. There were dudes in there, man. Some dudes were able to collect. And I'm gonna use, like I said, this is serious. I know some of my other partners might see this live and they might come back later and comment. They work with me at the prison system. There were some dudes that were able to collect $100 a week from 4 different women. They on the phone talking shit to this one. These niggas locked the fuck up. These motherfuckers locked the fuck up. They get on the motherfucking hook, spit, them guys put it in the spraying cologne or baby powder, whatever, put some thongs in that motherfucker and some of that. I put this much on your book. Okay, thank you, baby. Call her. Get one of the niggas to draw a card with a rose and all that shit on it, or they face or whatever the case may be. Send them a motherfucker, let it back. Another chick. Some niggas collecting $100 a week, man. All 4 different women. Tell me, I'm gonna fuck with you when I get out. You helping a nigga through this motherfucking time, baby. You been there, baby. And when I see you in visitation, because a nigga could have different visitation days. He ain't gonna only just have Tuesday, Wednesday, you know what I'm saying? He got certain days. Baby, when I see you on Tuesday, baby, it brightens my spirit up. Baby, when I see you on Thursday, baby, it brightens my spirits up. Baby, when I see you Friday, baby, and then the last one on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? You bring in church to me, baby. You have helped me find God, baby. You know what I'm saying? My mama always said, I need a praying woman in my motherfucking life. I need a woman that's with God and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that girl hit the nigga just like this here. So the fuck is. So when you ask that, okay. You, like I said, I done seen it with women that do these churches came to the prison. Them women sitting up, they singing, clapping hands, woo, with tambourine and everything. They ain't got no tight dress on there, just say and nigga, yes, I love the Lord, and yeah, that nigga get the fuck out. He go right over there, drop a motherfucking baby off, and ain't talking about Jesus at no motherfucking time. Might go to maybe 3 church services. Now he done peeled her motherfucking ass and he gone. I got my friend Adney Green, Gerald Green, Fred Jones, my sister Poole on here, my sister Sam. They can tell you. So to my boy Ron, when he asked that question, is it a turnoff? That's why I saw it on his. I said, well, yeah, for some, but in most cases, no, because you wouldn't see it. You see what I'm saying? You wouldn't see multiple baby mamas with men because if it was a collective, it was on a whole basis that women ain't with that shit. You would probably would see a nigga maybe with two, but you wouldn't see a motherfucker with two, three, four, and five because again, these women know each other. Like I said, just in the city of Memphis, you got over 650,000 people just in the city. You know what I'm saying? By itself. We ain't talking about the county compared to me. We talking about just in the city. And out of that 650,000, 450,000 are black. So there's plenty of man. It ain't nothing for me to run across somebody, man. It is what it like on my sister Yam show. Even though the brother's older than me, Dr. Jameson. Dr. Jameson grew up in Lamar Terrace. I grew up in Foothill. I just met a dude on a panel. Now he lived in California. He doing his practice now out in California. But that brother grew up in Lamar. I may have saw it as a young cat. I may have saw Dr. Jameson in Lamar Terrace. You know what I'm saying? He was an older cat than me. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the dudes we standing at the basketball court looking at or something. Over there in Lamar Terrace. He grew up in Lamar Terrace. I grew up in Foot Home. So it's small. So it ain't like these women don't know. And sometimes nigga tell them. They get me crazy. Like, I'm tired of this woman sweating me and this, that, another about this child, talking about shoes, talking about this, talking about that. And the gal just sitting there. Now, some women say they don't give a fuck because you know what? They there because, like I said, dysfunction, drama, this, that, and another on their mind. But there are some women that feel like those women are fucked up. They sweat this man. The man doing the best that he can. But you ain't getting shit out the nigga. But like I said, you want to show that you are better than that baby mama or the other two baby mamas or the other three baby mamas. You ain't no motherfucking different. You a piece of ass to a motherfucker. It is what it is, man. There comes a time when you get to a certain age in your life, you got to understand there are some niggas, like I said, there are some dudes out here that are actually looking for a commitment all the way up to a marriage. They out here. But as long as you stay your ass in the face of niggas that just strictly want your ass, that's why you sitting around like you sitting around. It is what it is. So, like I said to my brother, no, man, no, it ain't fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, it should have turned out. Yeah, for some women. For some women. You know what I'm saying? Put it like this, it's a turn out for him to have multiple baby mamas for some women. But it ain't a turn off for some women if he's married. See what I'm saying? It may be for some women, it's a turn off because she don't want to deal with other women, 3-4 different women, but it's not a turn off for some women if he married. Because some women will fuck with a married man. They will. Knowing that he's laid up in the crib, like I told you, when we talk about richer or poor, that you got some women that will fuck a man knowing that he's in the house and his kids are in the other 2 bedrooms. And she's supposed to see him on Friday. I'm just saying, after work for about 3-4 hours. He got that in between that time for about 3-4 hours. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna use even myself, put it like this here. You know, when y'all, the folks that follow me know when I would always go live from Lausanne High School showing my son when he was playing, the niggas use that excuse. I supposed to go see my son play a game. He ain't been no up in the motherfucking stands watching a child play shit. He over some other guy house. He know he left the house. He left the house about 6:30. The game starts about 7:30, 8. You know what I'm saying? They know the game is going to be over maybe about 10. If they're going to overtime, give him time to get home wherever the fuck he live at. At the most, 10, it's going to take him to about 10:30, 10:45 to get to the crib or whatever the case may be. Some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because especially, like I said, I'm going to use he got a car, you know, what it is, you know. So I want to make sure I kind of make it before my son or me and my son pull the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? That he know he ain't said his dad, but it is what the fuck you showing your dad what time it is. Niggas do it all the time. See, what we try to do is we try to make shit because see, it's just like this in life, and I'm gonna go here with this. Just because I get money, that don't mean I'm supposed to change up, man. See, like I told you, I'm used to that. You know what I'm saying? Like some of my sisters, I did on one of my lives before. I gave them their props, not because the nigga looked bad. Like I told you before, I done help people out. People been in my inbox. Ain't now motherfucker can tell me. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about no troll. I ain't worried about nobody showing no motherfucking inboxes or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to me doing what I do, I help you and I just a fuck a pip. That's it. If I do go on a motherfucking inbox, it's somebody I want to fuck with. But as far as using what I do to get a pip, no, I don't do that. I don't do that. But again, the problem with a lot of us out here on this town, man, we feel like when we get to certain levels of life, we supposed to start doing, like I tell, like this for my brothers. Just because you get some money, that don't mean you're supposed to have several bras, man. It's just like this here. If down here at this level, man, all I did is smoke a little weed, drank a little bit. That's all I did down here. Once I started getting money, I get into certain rooms. I started seeing pills and powder and all this kind of shit on the table because I'm in this room now, because I'm with these folks now, because I'm around these folks. Now I'm finna start snorting. I'm finna start swallowing pills. Is that what the fuck I'm finna start doing? You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm up here in the room, see these gals up here, so people to be more freaking. So when I get into this room, I'm supposed to do threesomes. I'm supposed to do this. I'm supposed to be no, cuz. No. The only reason why a lot of men get fucked up when they get up in some of these rooms, because you trying to fit in, man. You don't have no substance about yourself. You know what I'm saying? I don't do pills. I don't smoke. I don't do nothing. I don't do threesomes. I don't do none of this shit. So any woman that I'm fucking with, don't come out your mouth and ask me for a threesome, because I'm gonna think a certain way when you ask me about a threesome, and that's just being real about it. You ask me about a threesome, oh, I'm finna get rid of you, because even if that shit is a fuck Spice, baby. Like I said, it is what it is. I ain't gonna go there, but fuck Spice. I know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't need no other nuts, and I don't see no other titties slapping. I don't need to see none of that. You know what I'm saying? So when you come to me with that shit, I'm finna look at you kind of side out, and I'm finna get ready to get rid of your motherfucker. It's the same way when you get up to certain rooms, man. When you get up in certain rooms, man, you don't have to start doing what they doing. I smoke cigarettes. Okay, I get up in his room. Most of these dudes ain't smoking cigarettes. They smoke cigarettes. Now I'm finna break out the Mavericks, man. They should be smoking my cigarette. Well, man, that the cigarettes, I don't give a fuck what you think what cigarettes is. Keep smoking on your cigar. Let's keep having our conversations about business or whatever we conversating about while I smoke this cigarette and I sip on this, and you smoking a cigar and you sipping on that. You see what I'm saying? But that's what happened to a lot of us. Once we get it, that's how we get our money to. You see, a lot of times as men, we get up in these rooms, we won't accept the fact that, hey, in this room, they at your money. So you got to be careful in this room because niggas doing slick shit up here. You see what I'm saying? When you get to certain rooms, yeah, it's slick shit going on. You know what I'm saying? So you got to pay attention to what's going on up here. Like I said, if you smoke weed down here, now all of a sudden you in this room, why the fuck are you fucking with pills and powder? What you doing? There's no reason to fuck with pills and powder in this motherfucker. You ain't never done it. Well, man, I don't want to be left out. What you being left out on? You smoke your little blunt and say you got a nice little hat. Plus you drink a little bit. What the fuck you need to take a pill for? What you need to smoke this for? But if I don't smoke it, they gonna think I don't give a fuck what they think. Down here to my sister, say it with y'all. Okay, baby, it's okay. If you don't feel no disrespect, you don't mind your man having a side chick, you don't mind some of that money. You know, you got two of you walk around the same Birkin bag, same high heels, same lace fronts, and she go to this beauty salon. You don't have a problem with that? Thumbs the fuck up. thumbs the fuck up. But baby, don't believe because you get up here to this level, or I'm up here now. I got a man that makes 6 figures. I got a man that's got status. I got a man that's got this and that going on. I'm gonna have to let him have another hoe on the side. Not really. If you, I mean, it's on you. You get treated how you get treated. It is what it is. You can't get if you have gotten up to this room, a nigga can't kick you out the room. Just like a female can't kick me out the room. You know what I'm saying? Well, Robert, you might be fucking it up for some of us women up here talking to nigga. Baby, go over there to the corner now, sit down somewhere. You gotta remember, I'm not like the dudes that y'all do. Like, go on over there to the corner somewhere now. Go on with that nose. I ain't finna fuck nobody game up. I'm just gonna tell it like it is, man. So on these two topics, like I said, my boy Murphy, Ron asked that question. No, man, it ain't it ain't no big turn off because if it was, you wouldn't have multiple baby mamas out here. You wouldn't have that. Some of these women cool with being a side chick and dropping babies off. You know what I'm saying? Because they trying to outdo the next female anyway. Some women, because this chick got pregnant, now I'm finna get pregnant. If she gonna have a baby, I'm gonna have a baby. I'm gonna show her, and he gonna do more for my baby than he do for your baby. I'm gonna show you. Some women are like that. So yeah, it's like that. So my love Wendy, when she asked the question, her thing, y'all see what the title is, for richer to cheat for richer or poor. It all depends. Niggas that ain't got no money got side chicks. Niggas with money got side chicks. Nigga, like I said now, like I told you, niggas don't let these brothers fool you that. Niggas with money is down here fucking the fine ass commoners. Showing the fuck here, they man, and some of these gals they down here fucking with ain't got damn stretch mark, ain't got no cellulite, ain't got damn motherfucking child. So don't let these niggas fool you, man. Don't you let these niggas walk around here. All single mothers ain't they ain't worth fucking with. Just like she said about my sister Love said about Kevin. Kevin, right? The niggas with means coming down here now. Don't think they ain't. They sometimes the side chick is a commoner. It ain't always the same type of chick he got at home. Sometimes the motherfucking side chick is a commoner. You want to talk about Tiger Woods? Look at all them different women he fuck with. All IG motherfuckers. All IG motherfuckers. Wasn't no motherfucker. Wasn't nobody with no from Harvard and all this shit. Every last one of them IG motherfuckers. Every last one of them. So it ain't like they ain't gonna come down here and fuck around now. So cheating is cheating. And just like my little Wendy said, well, she'll have a side dude. Just like them chicks up there that's round the money, got the access to the black cards and this, that, and another. Look, they gonna have a dude. They come down here and get us. We go up there. Well, baby, look, I need another one of these. I need some more of this around my neck. I need this. I need that. Matter of fact, help me build this. Hey, front me this and do this for me and do that for me. She gonna do it. Because if she want to wear the ass, you know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck she gonna do. Because just like her husband, with his side chick, that guy just ain't gonna give up ass for free and don't get nothing out of it. Just like the dude, if you got a side dude, your man got money, you ain't finna get none of his dick, baby, and don't pay for it. See, a lot of us want to live in that motherfucker. Like I told you, I live in reality, cool. Like I told you, I'm gonna end it here. Like I told when Wendy them and all them was on here, it's getting low now, but when Wendy and all them were on here and this, that, and another, like I said, OJ Simpson. That's what sent OJ on his ass. OJ was in that Rolls Royce and shit, and he looked the fuck over, saw that same dude that's waiting motherfucking tables. Look on the back of that motherfucking Lamborghini, and it says Simpson 2. It took him into a tirade. Had him crazy the motherfucker rolling. Man, what the fuck? Yeah, nigga. Yeah, I'm riding this Lamborghini. I got these clothes. I got all this shit. And I'm fucking the shit out of your ex-wife and your children upstairs in the next motherfucking room, and she hooping and hollering sweet. Your little daughter got a pillow on her ear like this, you know. I'm knocking the bottom out that motherfucker. Send him into a tirade. You see what I'm saying? So now when we talk about cheating and shit, it's a choice. Do men with options with money do they cheat more than a nigga that's broke? In my opinion, not really, because you got some, like I said, you got niggas out here getting 50,000, 60,000, 7,000, 8, $90,000 a year, running 2, 3 women. It is what the fuck it is. You got niggas out here, they get fucked up. They don't take care of their business. They don't run the game properly. They get fucked up on the town because they ain't run their game properly. And the next thing you know, shit, they paying child support and everything else. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what it is. That's just how that shit goes. So a lot of times on this one, I appreciate my sister winning for that post and my boy Ron for that post that he did. But I think for me, I just gave this is just my opinion on it. If it's something that y'all like, I know Wendy gave her comments and stuff like that on Facebook and this, that, and another. But after you see live, you want to get some more comments, you can. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get some more comments, you can later on in this. But that's just my opinion on it, man. So now, when men that have money, do they have more options to cheat? Yeah, I mean, like I said, I give it, like I said, a little bit. The only difference is he can be more upfront with his. He don't have to tell too many lies. You know, he don't have to tell. I go that far. I said he got to tell no lie. All he got to do is grab a couple of stacks and hand it to him. Bend your ass over. Yeah, he ain't giving out no motherfucking stacks to sit there and listen to my problems with my wife. Now, baby, here's a couple of stacks. Bend your ass over. Get on your motherfucking knees. That's what's happening. It's down here with brothers down here. You got women fighting in the street for a nigga, and he broken them motherfucker. They pillar, they whooping the ass. They doing all kinds of shit. They fighting like a motherfucker in the middle of the street. So, richer or poor, cheating is cheating, baby. It don't matter if you got money or not. It depends on the nigga that you fucking with. You got niggas that got money that will cheat. You got men with money that will not cheat. You got, if y'all want to say broke ass niggas that will cheat. You got niggas that are broke that won't cheat, man. They're gonna be faithful like a motherfucker. You got some women that are willing to keep a wet ass and keep that black card in their pocket. There are some women, if a nigga cheat on her, don't give a fuck how much money he got, she finna go straight to the divorce court and try to do what the fuck it is. Same way down here. You got women down here that will fight over that nigga, do everything, and some women will put the pit bull, the PlayStation, the Jordans, and everything in a motherfucking box and put it on the front porch. It depends. It all depends. But like I said, if you like this show tonight, like I said, I'm gonna try to do some improvements, some things you may see new this year and stuff like that. To get the algorithms up. I do appreciate the people that did tune in to hear what I had to say on the first one. I think I lost a lot of people when I got on my last one. I know it's getting a little bit late. And because what's happening? I think it's 9:55. Yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock. I know folks got to get up Monday morning, got to get ready to go, head into the workhouse or open up the brick and mortar business in the morning, this, that, another, or got to meet with a client and stuff like that Monday morning. But I do appreciate everybody tuning in. I do appreciate the people that did interact with me on the show tonight. I'll holler at you at lunchtime live tomorrow.